But before we continue, I got to tell you about how Square 50s guy came to my Oscars party.
Oh, that must have been quite the show. Really, Johnny Spaz, let's hear it.
Hey, thanks for coming to my Oscar party, Richard. Always nice to enjoy an event with good friends.
Right you are, Spazzy, my boy. Almost like watching America's pastime in the stands with not a cloud in the sky. Gotta say, though, I'm not sure what the whole point of these Oscars are.
Well, they're about celebrating the best in filmmaking. You know, it's a night where the whole world gets to see who truly has delivered the best of the best in their field. You know, be it acting or costume, set design, or just being the best movie of the given year.
The best of the best, eh? Well, I gotta say, Spaz, it is nice to give credit where credit is due. But I have an issue with some of these nominations.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, I look at the names of all these movies and I never heard of a single one of them. Not even these actors, I've never heard of them. Where's Charlton Heston, Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman? In fact, when it comes to these movies, no one's even heard of these movies. I asked some fellas if they were excited for this show, and none of them had the slightest clue what any of these movies were about.
Dude, Richard, these movies may not have been the biggest box office draws, but, you know, what they lacked in financial gain, they made up for in, you know, more of quality of story.
Oh, well, I guess you have a point there, Spaz. Way to be a bee's knees advice giver. I guess we can all give credit where credit is due to these artists, even if their outfits are a sore sight to see. Now, how about we get back to watching this award show, eh? Oh, great Caesar's ghost! Did you see that?
Oh, crap, I sure did. Will Smith just slapped the hell out of Chris Rock.
Oh,
Oh, man. They are bleeping the hell out of Willie big time. All over all this over a joke? I'm so confused. It wasn't even that bad of a joke or that funny either.
well, it serves that jester right, if you ask me.
How do you mean, Richard?
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's seeing some of these so-called comedians coming on stage to give a presentation, and they decide to make fun of some of the people in the crowd.
Richard, a lot of, if not most of the comedians' jokes are making fun of someone. It's just how most comedy works.
That doesn't give them the right to start insulting men and their wives. Why, if I was there and some comedian decided to make a joke at my wife's expense, I'd be giving the Academy Award for Best Beatnik Numbskull, and the prize is 14-carat knuckle sandwich.
Richard, that is not the way to deal with something like that. I mean, most of the time, a joke is made of good fun. You know, it's made in a time just to be good fun, and it's not meant to hurt anyone. Violence is not the answer, especially on a night meant to be one of celebration and respect. You know, if a joke ended up being more insulting than funny to you, you shouldn't then have to fight the right to just go and hit someone for it. Just wait and have a moment to talk to them and express how the joke was more hurtful than humorous. You know, just dealing with things with words is a lot better than dealing with things with violence. You know the old saying, the hand is mightier than the sword. Well, nowadays the word is mightier than the hand.
Spoken like a true diplomat, Spaz. You aren't such a party pooper after all. Now, how about we sit back and enjoy the rest of this award show?
Sounds like a plan to me, Richard.
Yeah. Oh, Square 50s guy, Richard, when will you ever learn?
Probably never.
I can't believe he was at a Oscars party. I can't imagine that.
Yeah.
It's a sight to see.
Did he RSVP or just show up?
He didn't know what
He'll always just
RSVP
show
meant.
up.
Well, it's another French word, so you might have problems with it.
He said, "What is resif-bup?"
Risvup.
The French prince.
Respondez, s'il vous plaît.
What?
It's respond if you please in French.
Whoa.
What?
S'il vous plaît. That's what it means.
All
This
right,
is as far as I know that's what it means. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't Googled it. We should leave that to Johnny Spaz. He's good at it.
Yeah, yeah. I Google things.
Yeah, that was a crazy night. And what Richard was saying kind of resonates with me, right? Like, hey, if you're going to insult somebody who isn't as strong as you, then shouldn't I defend that honor since they have no real way to, other than words, I guess, which I don't know, it's tough. Who's got the true strength in that moment, I guess, is what you really got to think about.